Morning, hope you're all keeping well, and welcome to today's video that's coming up on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures today. And as you probably know, recently a lot of the National Express West Midlands, well, a handful across the Dudley region and the Sandwell and Wolverhampton region, and even Warsaw and Birmingham as well, have been taken over by Diamond buses. The rest have been taken over by custom operators. And some have also been taken over by rival Stagecoach Midlands that have taken over the work across the QE Hospital and all even up to Sutton Coldfield. Today's video, we're going to be doing the 18 from Maryhill up to Dudley, which used to be an NX route and has been an NX route for a long time, when it was even the 243 route. Which used to interwork with the 244 to the QE, which also went to Haley Green at one time, and that's now numbered the 19. The 19's now on its own now because that's still with NX, the 18's no longer with NX. And as you know, it's a Diamond bus route now, so the buses that are on today, there's been an Optare Solo on it, and however the main buses that you'll probably see lightly on it more are Right Street Lights, and also the occasional Versa as well. So there's been a lot of changes across the West Midlands. A lot of the Stourbridge routes have all gone to Diamond, and of course there's quite a handful of routes. So anyway, we're just going to crack on with the video, guys. So I will see you on the number 18 route. And if you remember, Diamond did do this before, but it was a Sunday-only service. But now they're doing it full-time. Are we going to do it? Yes, we are. So let's crack on. Here we go, guys. We are on the 18, heading out of Maryhill, and we're heading up to Dudley. And as you probably know, this is the first full week of the 18 from Maryhill up to Dudley, operated by Diamond, taken over from National Express West Midlands. So we've just left the Maryhill, just going past the Lidl and the TK Maxx store, and I hope that you enjoy the journey. So we are going to turn right, go along the road called the Maryhill, which is the A40-36. Then we're going to go onto the A4100, and then we're going to turn off onto Park Road, and then onto Bower Lane. And Bower Lane will then take us onto Mogul Lane, and then onto Netherend Lane, then onto Lloyd Green. And once we get to Lloyd Green, we'll then go on Butcher's Lane. So we'll go on to Butcher's Lane, which goes on to Overend Road. And then we're going to turn onto the Congreves, onto the Timbertree Crescent, onto the Valley Road, and then onto Bars Road, then back onto the Congreves. Then we're going to go onto the Grangers Lane, and that is going to take us into Cradley-Heath High Street. Well, where it's going to take us into Cradley-Heath High Street. Then we're going to go through the High Street, past the Tesco's, past the site where the old St Luke's Church used to be, and then we'll go on to Upper High Street, which is the A4100. So I'll be back with the A4100. And then that's going to take us up into Old Hill, and then we're going to go on the A459, which is the Halzone Road, and that's going to take us in part of the Saltwells. We're going to cross the Saltwells Road that leads on to Cole Street, and then we'll get to Netherton, which is north of Saltwells, heading up to Dudley. Well, it's like towards the left of Saltwells, not north. And then we're going to carry on the A459, across onto the Cinder Bank, and then we'll get to the Duncan Edwards Way interchange at Cinder Bank Island. Then we're going to go up the B4177, and that's going to take us onto the Blowers Green Road, and then after Blowers Green Road, we're then going to head into Dudley. So anyway, we're now going down the Bower Lane. So this is the Bower Lane. So we're just going down the Bower Lane now on the 18. So the reason why I'm talking over the mic, because there's been music playing in the background, and like I say, I do not want to get copyright strikes. No chance. So I have to watch it with music. As you know, I do not own music in that sort of manner. So as you know, music is copyright, so I have to talk the music out. So the reason why I'm also doing some voice recording, I will lightly update every channel that's on this YouTube channel, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So anyway, we've just gone past the turn off for Duns Bank. So just gone past the Duns Bank turn off point. So we've just now gone through the traffic lights, and this is going to take us onto Netherend area, and it's going to take us onto the 002 route, which is the Merry Hill to Wheely Castle, that goes by House Owen. So we're going to be heading for Wheely Castle. Well, not Wheely Castle. We're going to be heading onto the corridor that's for the 002 to Wheely Castle. So just continue watching the channel. Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures, the best YouTube channel that you can name of all time. Yes, the best YouTube channel you can name of all time. So here we are. So here we go. So here we go. We're now going to turn onto the 002. So the 002 crosses this line. So as you know, there was a sister route to this one, the 004. I didn't mean to say we're on our way to Wheely Castle. Even though this is the street light that used to be appeared on the 002, but the street lights are no longer on the 002. Well, they'll probably be on rarely, but however, since these new tendered routes have come out, they've put like the Volvos on the 002 and even an Optare Solo. But it'd be lovely if they did still have the Optare, the street lights as well on the 002. So here we go, guys. We're en route towards Dudley Way on the 18. Okay then, guys. We're now following alongside the 002 route, the Merry Hill to Wheely Castle run. And we'll then turn off to go on to another estate. On part of the Timbertree. So we'll be heading for the Timbertree now on the 18. So I hope you're keeping good, which I really like to hear. And we are going to continue to maintain this YouTube channel, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So it's now, all diamond services are now crossing this area now. There's no more NX buses that cross this part of the route now, because it's all diamond, 002 and the 18. Even though Diamond did do a service before on this corridor before, and that was the and yes, that service was the 18 when they used to run it on Sunday. Yes, they used to run it on Sunday in the past, but they withdrew that service because the tender was then given to National Express to operate the Sunday timetable. And now Diamond's doing it full time. So I'm happy to hear that Diamond's now doing full time. And of course they've got the 5 back, but no services on Sunday though. But I'm glad that Diamond have retained a lot of their services. And I'm so proud that Diamond are the best operator across the West Midlands. So they are one amazing bus operator. I really do like Diamond buses. They're the best ones out there, and you cannot beat Diamond. They're the best ones ever. So just enjoy the journey, and I'm glad you're keeping well and looking after yourselves, and of course that's what we want to hear. We are doing really well. So just continue to enjoy the amazing videos that I'm uploading, and we are doing really good. So until then, just sit back, relax, and enjoy these videos I'm uploading. Okay then, guys, we're just going through the Cradley Industrial Estate now on the Service 18, and we're now about to go on to the Timbertree. Now, we covered Timbertree when we did the video of the 17H video. Well, we did that on the 17H vlog. So now we're doing it on the 18. So here we go. We are heading. We're now heading for. So we're now heading through the Timbertree area now. So this is Timbertree, which is also on the 17H, which runs to Halsowing. So we're now running towards Halsowing. Well, not Halsowing. We're now heading for Dudley, because Halsowing is on the 17H corridor. So we're now heading. For Halsowing. Not Halsowing. Why am I saying Halsowing? Dudley. Sorry, I'm getting a bit confused. So anyway, we're heading for Dudley now on the 17H, on the 18, because the 17H is worked by the Mercedes Melostrata, while this is worked with the street lights. So we're heading on the 18 now towards. So we're on the 18 now, heading for Dudley. So once we've done the 18, we'll then switch to the 27 route. That's going to take us to Wolverhampton. So we'll be going to Wolverhampton next. So Wolverhampton's the next destination after this route. So just continue to watch the channel. And Joe's Bus Trampoline Lift Adventures is a lovely, lovely channel to watch, and you'll love it. It's super duper. So here we go. So we're now in Cradley-Heath. Now, of course, this also marks the return of Diamond buses to be welcomed back into Cradley-Heath, but not into Cradley-Heath interchange. However, that might likely happen very soon if Diamond get the contract for the 24 and the 14A routes. But apparently they're still on a 2 to 3 year more contract, so that will still have to continue to operate as for now. But it will come. But it will happen eventually at some point, and I'll let you know when it will happen. But until then, just continue to watch the existing channel for now. So we will maintain this channel, of course. So Joe's Bus Trampoline Lift Adventures is going to be operating on variety of different videos, and I will let you know when more videos will come out, and there will be a success, and of course we will succeed, and we are doing really well, and we have done really well. We had to suspend the channel, only do limited videos in 2020 due to obvious reasons. So that meant we had to do a lot of them virtually. But now we're doing more actual videos as well as the pilots. So we have done actual and pilot videos on this channel. So I'm pleased to say that we are doing very well than we did 3 years ago. So just carry on watching, guys. Always be a success, and we will succeed. And we will be terminating at Dudley bus station, where the service terminates, and then we'll swap to the 27 that will take us to Wolverhampton. So the 27 is going to take us to Wolverhampton, and then after the 27 we'll then go on the 64 service, and that will be the last video of the day, and of course the last one of the week. But don't worry, we will be back out next week, and next week I think we're going to be covering the 88 Stourbridge to Norton along with the 57 Stourbridge to Brierscroft, just which is the route that's also been passed back to Diamond buses from National Express West Midlands. So we have done very well in maintaining the channel. So the channel has been maintained well, and it will continue to be maintained at all times. And we have made a good improvement in the channel. So anyway, this is Cradley-Heath-High Street. So we're now in Cradley-Heath-High Street now, and just gone past the Cradley-Heath Tesco store. So we've just gone past Tesco's in Cradley-Heath, and then we're going to head straight to go towards Old Hill. So now Diamond is back in Old Hill, which is brilliant, and also then back in Netherton as well. So I'm glad them back in Netherton as well as being in Old Hill. So welcome back, Diamond, to Cradley-Heath, Old Hill and Netherton. And I'm so proud that Diamond has returned to Old Hill and Netherton at last, and I'm really, really happy that Diamond has really improved these services so much, because Diamond is one of the best operators out there. I do like National Express West Midlands as well as Diamond and Stagecoach and Arriva and even First Bus. But however, Diamond Buses is the #1 operator out there across the West Midlands, and of course it's the best one. So carry on watching, guys. Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures is still with you, and it will be here as always. So just enjoy these amazing videos. Okay then, guys, we are now going along on the service. So we're now going along on the service 18, and we're now coming into Old Hill. So we're coming into Old Hill now. So we're coming towards Old Hill. So this is Old Hill, which is coming up. So we're coming into Old Hill, which is not far. So this is Old Hill right here. So Old Hill is served with the X10 that goes from Birmingham to Gornal Wood. It also is served with the so it's also served with the 3 to Blackheath from Birmingham, 3 Birmingham to Blackheath, and also it's 3 is Maryhill to West Bromwich. Silly me. So it's the 3 Maryhill to West Brom, and so 3 Maryhill to West Bromwich, then as well as the 3, it's also served with the 4M and a handful of other services as well. So there's loads of different services to choose from within the area, and even the 19s down to the QE hospital. So just continue to sit back, relax, and enjoy my lovely videos, because they are brilliant, and they will be. So just enjoy. Okay, we're now in the salt wells now, just by the Aldi. So we're now crossing the number 7 route, which is the Wollaston Junction to Dudley link. So that's the Wollaston Junction to Dudley link, and now Pensnet are back on the number 7 finally at last. Because due to the fact that when Wolverhampton did it, it was a 5-hour round trip as well, because it used to interwork with the 82. So like going on a bus for 5 hours in the same bus, it would be crazy. But however, it was like 5 hours each way. This one's alright because it's only like 2 hours. It's only a 2-hour round trip on this route, but this is like the 7 and the 82 are 5 hours, so you get 5 hours of fun for probably most bus enthusiasts, especially for people like me. So going out for 5 hours on the 7 could be crazy. So here we go. We're now coming up into Netherton now, so we're coming up into Netherton. So we're now coming up to Netherton, and once we've gone through Netherton, we'll then proceed towards Dudley. So anyway, this is Netherton. So there's the Church Road. That's now back in operation again for buses since they withdrew the 124, the old Dudley to Cradley-Heath. So what is it again? Oh yeah, since they withdrew the Dudley to Maryhill via Cradley-Heath, Dudley to Cradley-Heath via Netherton, which was a direct, the 124. Now I will be doing a newer version of the 18 eventually, so please stay tuned, because I know there was background music on here and I had to cut it out for copyright reasons. So just continue to watch this amazing channel, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So we will get the channel thriving as always. So the channel is still going to be with us, and I hope that you are all going to keep yourselves well, and we will be delivering more exciting videos in days to come. So we will be delivering more exciting videos in days to come. So Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures isn't gonna go far. No, it won't. We will not at all. Because it would be disappointing if we had to let it go for good. But we're not getting rid of it without a fight. No, we're not. So here we are coming towards Pear Tree Lane. So this is Pear Tree Lane now, at the bottom of Dudley. So welcome to Pear Tree Lane and welcome to the approach to Dudley. Hope you enjoyed the 18 service all the way from Maryhill. The next video is going to be the 27 to Wolverhampton, and it is also in a street light bus as well. And I've done the 27A as well. I am going to do it, the 27A with Diamond on it very soon. So I'm going to possibly do that at some point within the next few weeks, and I'll let you know when it'll be, because I'll just check my times first before going on the service. So I will be happy to do that in the few more days to come. So we will be So we will be succeeding in the channel. So much so we will succeed really well. And Joe's Bus Trampoline Lift Adventures is going to be the best YouTube channel that you can name of all time. Of course, it will continue to be the best one of all time. So we will continue to get the channel moving again. So here we are, coming up to Dudley. So we're coming up to Dudley, and then that will complete the journey on the number 7. Number 7, 18. So we'll be finished with the 18. And next is the 27, heading in the direction towards Wolverhampton via Gornal Wood. So we'll be going to Wolverhampton next, and then we'll do the 64 that goes up to Whiteley Hill. So Whiteley Hill, and then that will be the last video. We did go on the number 9 to Bridge North, but we didn't film that because we'd done that before. So we will do the number 9 very, very soon. So just keep watching, guys. Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So here we go. We're coming up towards, so we're now coming up towards so welcome, guys, into Dudley Town. This is Dudley Town, and thank you very much for watching Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So here we go. We are now arriving at, so we're now arriving into Dudley. So welcome, guys, to Dudley. So this is Dudley. Thank you for watching thank you for watching the route. Oh yeah, thanks for watching the 18 all the way from Merry Hill. It's been a pleasure to have you along, and I'll see you on the 27 route that's gonna take me all the way to Wolverhampton. So we'll be on our way to Wolverhampton next. So, like I say, all I have to say now is bye for now. Look after yourselves. Take care. And see you all soon for more exciting videos. And yes, the next one is the route towards Wolverhampton. So we'll be going to Wolverhampton next. So we're on our way towards Wolves. And then after Wolves, we'll then head towards Whiteley Hill. So anyway, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you soon.